This is 2 in 12.
We're about to knock down our house and put a duplex on it. One will be our forever home that we will live in, and the other will be our investment property.
There's just so much to do, like it's just intense. I can't believe I'm writing this out.
This build is on track to be one of the fastest builds ever in Sydney. It looks incredible.
For the exterior of our house, we've chosen the James Hardie Sky on linear for upstairs, and then downstairs with the Sky on Axon. So it's about combining the two different looks, and that's what I really love.
We've got the Dulux weather shield. We're using Lexicon Quarter up the top and Monument down the bottom. All the textures of the cladding are starting to really show, so it's going to be a good finish. The cobblestones have arrived. They've got to lay about 20,000 cobblestones over the whole driveway, but it's going to look amazing. We've got these garage doors going in by B&D Garage Doors. Excited to see the place locked up today.
I love these doors. I went to Lachlan Furniture to pick them up, and that will tie in perfectly with both coastal and the contemporary Australian. It's literally like the perfect door.
It's the final week of 2 in 12. I've done it in 11 weeks.
No, but it's still 1 week to go.
Yeah, I know, but I've done it. It's done.
No,
Let's
there
just say
is
it's
so
done.
much still to do. There is so much still to do.
The exterior is epic, like the silhouette.
It's such a minimalist shape, but it just looks so good. It's so different and unique.
And I'm so glad that you talked me into doing the cobblestones, because I know it was a bit of a splurge, but these cobblestones from Tile Bazaar, they just make the whole front of the property.
I'm really happy with the front facade of the duplex.
I pinch myself every morning that this is my house. I feel like it's too good to be true kind of thing, because it's so beautiful. I've got all these conveniences like a remote control garage and beautiful appliances. So there's all these things which just make life just so amazing. Holy moly, that was pretty intense, that whole 12 weeks. The speed in which it went, like it's just so fast. The biggest challenge for me was probably designing for myself, because I am across everything that's out in the marketplace, so trying to hone it in on the one single thing that I think is the best out of all the options available to me, that's actually really challenging.
I knew before I started this whole process, Catherine was really good at what she did, but now it's all finished, no one could have predicted how good it actually does look.
We're so happy. Hudson loves it. Hudson doesn't want to leave the house. He just wants to stay at home with his ladder bed all day.
When I went into the house, it felt warm. Like all the colours she's chosen has just made this warm, homely vibe.
The whole house is completely what I envisaged, and I'm so happy with how it turned out.
During the design phase, I was visualising every space, and it's turned out exactly as I thought, so I'm really happy with it.
Working with one of the best interior designers, like everything, the detail had to be right, so to get it done in 12 weeks was a tricky one. On a really fast development, you don't really go to that level of detail with all these Spanish handmade tiles everywhere, but we still made it all happen.
The biggest lesson that I've learned would be one step ahead all the time, so trying to anticipate what's coming up next. If I was to give someone some advice going into a project, it would be to choose a concept right at the beginning, and every single decision they make throughout the project, make sure that that relates back to the concept. I feel like each space is so beautiful. I love it.
It's definitely not a standard home.
Given the parameters that we had, I wouldn't change anything.
Maybe a little spa bath out the back or something.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. But yeah, no, I wouldn't change anything. I'm really happy with the result.